My humblest of regards to the fellow members of the Alpha branch of the Reploid. And now, commencing video.
Hello everyone, my name is the one and only Silverreploid CLE. How are you guys doing on YouTube? That's right, the Silverreploid / Inkling coming at you live looking fresh in the flesh on the net, streaming on stream. Needless to say that I encountered the blue screen of death. I'm just joking, but either way though, I still encountered the blue screen, and of course I had to restart my computer, but it's no problem now, everything's fixed and everything. I was on the verge of recording the Q&A video, but then the blue screen of death popped up. I know I keep saying that, but I apologize. There's people who use that as a freaking, well, you know what I mean, but either way, I still encountered that. But to say the least though, my computer still works. Not that anything heinous transpired, maybe because I had too many programs open or anything. I've been mighty busy with a few projects and stuff like that. Although I'm still currently snowed under, given that I have been doing bits and pieces of something that I've been intending to work on, but I'll resume that probably after the conclusion of this video. This week is quite a festive week, considering that it is the week of my dear sis, and of course my nephew's birthday this week, and of course my grandmother's as well. God bless her. But enough about that. Got some crazy stuff going on this week. I think it depends on what I have in my hands. And of course, I got a lot of you guys interesting questions, even though we only had a few people for this go around, but it doesn't matter. I'm still answering you guys' questions either way. So thank you all so much for submitting your questions to me, leaving a hashtag AskSilver or AskReploid. And before we commence the Q&A video, before I answer you guys' amazing questions, for those who are new to this channel, thank you all so much as always for tuning in and of course giving the channel a very wonderful glimpse. Your everlasting love and support are greatly appreciated by yours truly. Do not hesitate to like this video if you enjoyed. Leave your comments down below, and of course please subscribe for more content, especially by popular request with notifications on. And of course please share this video with your friends and family who definitely watch the video. It definitely helps very much. And with that being said, everyone, let's go ahead and get started with the Q&A video where I answer you guys questions, starting with SpongeBob fan, who asked me 3 questions. The first one is going to be, which of these cartoons, 3 cartoons fandoms, is the worst? Steven Universe, Loud House, or My Little Pony? I never actually seen the first 2, although I did hear them. Although I did watch a little bit of the last one, which is My Little Pony, when I was like young. But as for the first 2, I haven't watched that much. Although I did seldomly watch a little bit of Loud House, although I didn't actually care for the first 2 that much, given the, well, I don't know. If I were to see them in its entirety though, although I haven't been watching TV lately, I have been watching Netflix, Hulu, and whatnot. I'm watching something pertaining to something different other than cartoons, although I do watch anime, but I never actually gotten to watch those first 2. If I have, I would have tell you that they were the worst, or not. I don't know, but yeah. Have you ever heard the music X vs. Zero? Where did you listen to that music for the first time? Okay, so given that the originality of the soundtrack of X vs. Zero from Mega Man X5 played out, the first time I heard this song was when Mega Man Zero and Mega Man.exe battled against each other in Onimusha Blade Warriors, the game for the PS2, where you battle against each other. It's a game that's correlated to Super Smash Bros., but only difference is that they had the Onimusha characters, with the culmination of both that and of course the new cameo appearances of both Mega Man Zero and Mega Man.exe. That was the first time I heard the X vs. Zero soundtrack that originated from Mega Man X5. And lastly, try telling a story about your fun past that makes you nostalgic. Back when I was really young, I used to be an outside person, but ever since a lot of dangers lurked, like so many wasps and hornets, and of course the pandemic and whatnot, it kind of slowed down a little bit, although it wouldn't hurt to like go out a lot often to get some fresh air and of course visit the perspective of Mother Nature. I miss doing all of that when I was a kid. And after you got the many excellent hours of being outside, outdoors, you go inside and of course rest up, and of course take you a shower, feel relaxed, feel like a new person. Even from that time frame to now, I still do that. I feel like I'm like, well, however many years I was when I did all these activities. They're very warm and wholesome activities. It never hurts to actually revisit those times. GC fan asked me another set of questions, asking me if the sniper became the medic like from TF2, what tools will he use to operate on patients? Mjolnir or Blade of Chaos? Definitely Mjolnir, because well, why not? Number 2, we have 2 comedians, namely Bully Maguire and Mr. Bean. Then who will be the third? I hope The Rock. I'm thinking between 3 people, Kevin Hart, Martin Lawrence, or Will Smith. My money's on Will Smith. Name the 5 best and worst Nickelodeon. Oh my goodness, this 5 stuff again. Come on. Name the 5 best and worst Nickelodeon cartoons except SpongeBob. 5 best: SpongeBob, Cat Dog, Rugrats, Rocko's Modern Life, and Hey Arnold. Worst: Mr. Meaty, Invader Zim, The Mighty Bee, Fanboy Chum Chum, and Planet Sheen. Michael Robert Titan asked me, who is or was the biggest inspiration for your channel? When I first started getting into more of doing some YouTubing, I actually looked to YouTubers like Kid Behind the Camera, aka Michael Green, the son of Angry Grandpa. God bless Angry Grandpa, rest in peace. He inspired me to do a lot of vlogging and whatnot, and of course, holding the cameras and whatnot, and you know, like filming every perspective that you can possibly film, experiencing what it's like to like be a videographer, and of course put your editing skills into excellent perspective. Well, it was like a lot of people who inspired me to do YouTube, like when it comes to using open broadcasting software, recording from your PC or from your camera, etc. I would say a lot of people inspired me to do YouTube, let alone just one person, but it could be hard to choose who genuinely got me into actually be where I'm at now in terms of YouTubing, level-wise I mean. The level of YouTubing and of course, video editing techniques and whatnot. Now, Kid Behind Camera was my biggest inspiration of doing YouTube, but who is in this time frame? Heck, it's totally hard to choose now. I still say a lot of people have. Last question comes from Agent Emerald. Have you heard? The Mario and Luigi series has a new game, Mario and Luigi Brothership. While we're in the topic of the Nintendo Direct that transpired recently, I did catch a glimpse of some of the amazing titles, though not all of them. There's some of them that looked very interesting to me. The news of a game called Echoes of Wisdom, Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. They even have this Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection where they have the old Marvel vs. Capcom games like Marvel vs. Capcom Clash of the Superheroes, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, New Age of Heroes, Marvel Superheroes, and many other amazing old classics that they had in arcade. They didn't go for the Marvel vs. Capcom 3 series because that's too new, where they have Wesker and Chris and Zero and Dante and many other amazing characters that are on there. Although I have yet to actually get back to playing that game because, well, I have both Marvel vs. Capcom 3, needless to say, and I used to like main a lot of amazing characters from Capcom series. But getting back to the old Capcom versus Marvel vs. Capcom series, I used to always get down with Marvel Superheroes, and of course used to play Marvel vs. Capcom at the arcades. It was back in my day. It was so wholesome. It was very like nostalgic. I also see the way they have the new update in regards to F-Zero 99, where they have Tetris 99, where you play Tetris against like many other players. That's transpiring like sometime this week. Although I love Tetris and all, but to add the perspective of Tetris to F-Zero 99, I'm just sticking with the racing perspective. I'm sorry. Now, Mario and Luigi Brothership, it looked amazing. The trailer of it looked so amazing. Even the gameplay of it looked amazing. Now, there's one game that I never thought would actually make it to the expansion pack for Nintendo Switch Online membership, Perfect Dark, and one of my collaborators suggested that I stream it one day, and of course, one day I might consider that, considering that I love Perfect Dark, I love the weaponry, I love the story behind the game itself that's made by Rare, and yes, I just love Perfect Dark. I remember playing it when I was a kid, and it was a very fun game back in the day. The levels were amazing, the story mode was great, and of course, the characters in it were also enticing to actually play as or look at it, and the way they were voiced and everything. Even the missions were thrilling, even though I have not been all that good playing the missions back when I was young. But after getting the glimpse of how they work and whatnot, I decided to like play more often. And the other amazing titles that they provided for Nintendo Switch Online membership, they also added them into. And me and one of my collaborators were hoping that we have Killer Instinct Gold. Maybe at some point in time in the near future, the next time they have the Direct, they might showcase something like that for Nintendo Switch Online. And if we do get that game, you're definitely going to anticipate me streaming the game too, because, well, I love Killer Instinct. Pikmin 4 looks pretty dope. TMNT Splintered Fate. As soon as I saw the video, the trailer of the video, I'm like, wow. Let's also not forget about Metroid Prime 4. I even told one of my collaborators if he does happen to play the game, to ensure that he takes a lot of pictures of those adorable baby Metroids, even though they are parasitic and dangerous. I just love how they look in their larvae form. Now this one, Super Mario Party Jamboree. As soon as I saw the title of that one, I'm like, oh god. I know many people who are going to have a thrill playing that game and of course messing each other over because like Uno, it can also not only be a very thrilling game with most people, but also ruin friendships because, well, they control you. I just can't wait to see how they play it out. And that, everyone, is going to conclude my Q&A video. Thank you all so much for these amazing questions. I really had fun answering every single one of them, even though I might not have provided much articulating details the best way I could. But if I do happen to miss any pointers for your questions, do not hesitate to let me know down in the comment section below. And of course, I'll answer them in the comments. That way we can be up to date. So with that said, everyone, thank you all so much, so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it very much, and if you did, as always, do not hesitate to like this video if you enjoyed. Leave your comments down below, and of course, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the push notification bell. Make sure you also check out my social media and my Twitch page, and of course, every other link where you can reach me. The links are in the description. If you want to request any songs that you can use for your videos, live streams, etc., music that's made by me, by the way, do not hesitate to contact me via social media, and we'll go from there. And with that being said, everyone, there are more videos come soon. This is Silverreploid CLE. I love you guys very much, and as always, Silverreploid, Mavericks, Maverick Hunters, Sigma, Dreamers on my Dreamer 2, Inklings, Octolings, Inklings, etc. Everyone, in the next video, stay blessed, warmed, loved, safe, quarantined, musical, fresh in the flesh and off the hook. And I'll see you guys next time with Utopia. Thank you all so much once again for watching this video, and as always, everyone, I will see you guys on the next one. Have a blessed and safe Tuesday, everyone, and as always, I will see you again soon. Bye, everyone. If you love music, and if you would like to partake in support of my channel by purchasing music, please refer to my song list down below. Hey guys, Silverreploid CLE here. I want to thank all of you for watching this video. Please smash on the like button, subscribe for more content if you're new, and please turn on the push notifications. And also, please make sure you check out my other videos or any video on display and show tons of love and support for not only me, but to those who are also involved. Have a great one, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!